What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Info. Hope y'all having an amazing day as usual. So, if before we get into today's video, make sure to click the like button, make sure to click the subscribe button, always comment down below. It really helps out with the video. So, especially that like button. So, normally we'd be doing a video on Friday of the top 10 worst places in a certain place, but we're not going to be doing that today since it's Black History Month, and Black History Month is, almost over. I wanted to switch it up this week, and today we're going to be looking at the top 10 blackest cities in the USA. Now, before you guys go crazy at me and call me a racist and stuff, let me make this perfectly clear, okay? Before we get into this ranking, let me make some things clear, okay? Number one is that the cities is a place above 50,000. So, the town of Tuggalookie, Mississippi, with its 25 people that are all black will not count. That wasn't a real place. I just made that up. And another thing is before you call me a racist asshole, let me make this clear, okay? There are no personal opinions in this video, and there are no stereotypes, okay? This is all facts, okay? So if you do write a mean comment calling me a racist jerk or whatever, you will be removed and you will be banned. So without further ado, let's look at the top 10 blackest cities in America. Number 10, Baltimore. So Baltimore is 64% black. Now, Baltimore is Maryland's largest city. I think most of us already knew that. Now, Baltimore is number 10, but New Orleans just missed the cut. New Orleans is 60% black and was number 11 on this list. Anyways, Maryland is a very black state. In fact, Maryland is the fourth blackest state in America, so it should come as no surprise that Baltimore is on this list. Plus, most of the black population in Maryland comes from Baltimore, and Baltimore and the surrounding suburbs are also very black. Some of them are. Now, Baltimore is still very diverse. Now, sadly, some of these cities are going to have high crime rates, sadly, and Baltimore has a very high crime rate and poverty rate. The downtown area is very nice, though. Camden Yards is nice, and driving through downtown is kind of peaceful, actually, and it's very multiracial. Number 9, Southfield, Michigan. Okay, so Southfield is located right just north of Detroit on 8 Mile Road, which divides Detroit and the suburbs. Okay, so Southfield has a population of around 72,000, and of those 72,000, 70% are black. This place is actually a really nice town, and I highly recommend Southfield. It looks peaceful, and this looks way nicer than where I live. Okay, and this place is probably more affordable than where I live, too. Okay, someone needs to get me a house in Southfield. I need to move here. This place is really nice. Okay, so we were looking for, not black stereotypes, but real black people facts, and we found some interesting things. In fact, black people are 74% more likely to buy hair and beauty products and shampoos and makeups, and apparently black people are more cleanly than any other race. That's very interesting, and that's a cool fact. And also, black people's preference on food is soul food, Cajun food, and Caribbean food, not fried chicken and Kool-Aid. Everyone loves fried chicken and Kool-Aid. And look at all the places nearby where you can get braids. Number 8, Albany, Georgia. Okay, so Albany, Georgia is located in southwestern Georgia. Albany is 71% black. Now, Georgia is the third blackest state in America, and there are lots of cities in Georgia that are more than half black. Atlanta, Savannah, and Augusta, and Macon are more than half black. Now, Albany is very rich in history, and, okay, there's a KFC and a Church's Chicken right across the street from each other. Okay, okay. And look at all your southern food options. That's amazing. Number 7, Birmingham, Alabama. Okay, so Birmingham is the largest city in Alabama, and Birmingham is 73% black. Now, Alabama is the 6th blackest state in America, so of course there's going to be lots of places in Alabama that are very black. Mobile and Montgomery are also more than half black. Now, Birmingham is a very historic city, and lots of history regarding civil rights has occurred in Birmingham, Alabama. The city has a lot of history, and it's certainly something you should look into. It's very interesting. It's kind of sad, to see what happened, with the slavery and stuff down there, but it's still, a city very rich in history. Number 6, Miami Gardens, Florida. Okay, so Miami Gardens is obviously located north of Miami. It's not actually Miami. Now, Miami Gardens is 76% black. Now, a lot of this is because of Caribbean immigrants. There's lots of Jamaicans, Haitians, and people from Dominican Republic that have called Miami Gardens home. Even the rapper Lil Pump is from Miami Gardens. Now, he is a good rapper. Some of his songs are good, but he supports Trump, so that's not good. Number 5, Jackson, Mississippi. Okay, so Jackson, the capital and largest city in Mississippi, is 79% black, which is a very high number. Now, Mississippi is by far the blackest state in America. 37% of Mississippi, or 1 in 3 people in Mississippi, are black. Now, Jackson, Mississippi is also a very historic city. Many civil rights activists are from Jackson, Mississippi. That's some good news. What's not good news is that this city has had lots of issues with racial tensions. But it's still a very good city, rich in history, and you should definitely look into it. And there's tons of soul food restaurants in Jackson as well. Apparently, this place called Soul Weird Cafe serves vegan soul food. Okay, no wonder they call it Soul Weird Cafe. Well, if you're a vegan and you like soul food, then maybe you should move to Jackson, Mississippi. Number 4, Gary, Indiana. So, Gary, Indiana is 80% black, or 8 in 10 people there are black. That's a very high number. Now, Gary, Indiana, there's no real reason why there's so many black people in Gary, Indiana. I mean, there's not much history in Gary, Indiana, about black people. Now, unfortunately, Gary is a very, very dangerous city, and because of automobile jobs and manufacturing jobs, the city has been blighted in many areas, and that's why there are so many vacant lots in Gary, which is certainly not a good thing. You can actually buy one of these homes for like $1, but the trick is you have to live there, and you have to repair them, and that might cost a lot of money. Number 3, Irvington, New Jersey. Okay, so Irvington, New Jersey is located just outside of Newark. Irvington is 81% black. Now, I only live about 20 minutes away from Irvington. I never really hang out there. Usually if I'm anywhere in that area, it's usually Newark. There's not much in Irvington. However, this place is very, very black. In fact, 81%, which is a very high number. Now, a lot of people, there are a lot of Haitian and Jamaican immigrants that have called Irvington home. Now, sadly, Irvington, in some areas, is very dangerous and poor. And there are a ton of Caribbean restaurants within a short drive. Number 2, Detroit, Michigan. So, Detroit, Michigan's largest city, is 82% black. Now, that is a very, very high number, and that's not even the highest in the country. Now, Detroit has had a loss of manufacturing jobs, which has created white flight, and that's why the city is as black as it is. Now, that's not the only reason why. There's a lot of history in Detroit, from Motown music and Aretha Franklin. So there's lots of interesting history in Detroit that you can check out. It's an interesting city, and it's really getting gentrified in many areas, especially in the downtown areas. Now they're trying to make Detroit a better place to live. A lot of vacant homes have been leveled over the past couple years. Now, tearing down these vacant homes not only makes the neighborhoods look better, but it also prevents people from lurking in these abandoned homes and using them as crack dens and other things. So the sad thing is like when they tear down 10 vacant homes, 2 or 3 more pop up. So it's very, very hard to keep up with demand when you have so many people leaving Detroit. Now, the city is getting better, though, and you have to give them credit where credit is due. Now, not these people, because these people are just hanging out in the middle of the street at night. But there's a lot of good people in Detroit and a lot of passionate people in the city that really want to make their city better. Not these people. They could care less. And the blackest city in America is East Orange, New Jersey. Okay, I live, right next to East Orange, literally. Montclair is right next to East Orange. And I can tell you right now, I'm not surprised by this ranking. East Orange is 89% black, which is by far the highest number in America. Now, I don't really go to East Orange too much since there's not much there. But when I do go there, I don't think I've ever seen a white person there. And I'm not even exaggerating either. Now, East Orange is a very interesting city. Similar to nearby Irvington, East Orange has lots of people from Jamaica and a lot of Caribbean immigrants in Jamaica. The other 10% of people in East Orange are either Hispanics or Chinese people. Anyways, East Orange it's a decent community. A lot of people say it's very rough, and it's rough in parts, and it does have a high crime rate in some areas. But there's also some really, really nice neighborhoods in East Orange. So it's a mix of both, to be honest. It's good and bad areas, I think, just like any other city. However, the crime rate there is apparently higher than Newark. I don't know if I believe that. So there it is. There are the top 10 blackest cities in America. I hope you got a lot of information out of that, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now, this is a very interesting video, and of course we had to do it because of Black History Month, and I really, really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe. God bless to all you guys. And by the way, I've been to downtown East Orange a couple times, and all, like the stores that, statistically, now this is not stereotypes, this is facts, that Black people shop at more are in downtown East Orange. You have hair braiding shops, weave shops, wig shops. You can get anything there. There's also health and beauty stores. It's very interesting. It's a very cool place to see. Anyways, that's it for today's video.